What's up, y'all? It's Friday. TGIF. Welcome to the live. What's going on? Who in here? Jazz, you in here waiting? I see Buddha was already in the place to be. What up, though? What's going on? It'll be 5 o'clock in a minute. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How's everything? How's everything? How's everything? I ain't even log into my other phone for work. I'm tripping, right? Did not log into my other phone for work. Acting like I ain't have to go to work today, right? I wish. No, but I actually like work, y'all. My job is not hard. Y'all see me go to work every day. My job ain't hard at all. What's up with y'all? Maria! It ain't nobody up in here yet. You came early. It's just me and you, and I think Jazz in here today. What's up, big country? What's going on with you? Big country. Hey, a big country. Listen. Are you a guy? Are you a man? Big country? Or are you a woman? Cause now I've been listening to this song that this YouTuber named Nirvana30 got me hip to, called Big Country Lovin' or something. Like basically the country. I'm just getting home from work. How was work, Maria? Basically saying like how country men is the best men to date. I got a ding dong. Okay, so you're a man. Basically saying that country men is the best men to date. It's a nice smooth little song too. Like it's smooth. I like it. Yeah, it's raw as well. I've been listening to it. Big country. This your first time in my life? Big country. This your first time in a live. This your first time in my life. Well, welcome here. Maria says she just getting home from work. It was busy today. Oh, okay, you making a song about me and I've been subbed for a month now to you. Yeah. You know, it's a vibe over here. It's a vibe. But I don't remember seeing you in my live though. But now I'm gonna remember the name though. Long as you don't change your name, it be people changing their name all the time. So you just gotta catch me. It gotta catch me. A big country, that's to catch you there. I be watching from the clouds. Oh, this your first time. So you be watching. This your first time saying something. Got you. Well, I appreciate you commenting. I do. I appreciate you. Maria like dab. Is that dabbing? Is that what that character doing, dabbing? Is that what it's doing? Dab. Oh yeah, no doubt. So you like my live? You been watching my lives? I appreciate you for coming through. Spending some time with your girl. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. What did you do it in the morning? I got up early because my sister, my niece is graduating this year. So I had to do some stuff. Oh, it's just dancing, period. Got you. I got up early this morning. It's dabbing. I got up early this morning because I had to give my sister some stuff that I made for my niece for her photo shoot for her senior photos. So I did that. Um, and then I kind of went back to sleep maybe a half hour. And then after that, I was just up running errands. I got me a oil change today. I went to go see about my radio. And just ran some other errands that I needed to take care of. I lost a live when your butt didn't go home till the next morning. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I was with my family though. So it's all good. I was with my fam that night. What's up, Mr. Bookout? I'm good. How are you, Mr. Bookout? What's happening, Jaleel? What's poppin'? What's goody? Jaleel say, what's poppin'? What's goody? Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna announce this probably a couple more times. So y'all know Jaleel is one of my moderators. That's why he has a wrench by his name. But he is also one of the members of my channel. I have memberships, y'all. And I have 18 members. And my goal for this month is to try to get 2 more members. I want a total of 20. I'm trying to get a total of 20 members this month. So I need 2 more members. So if y'all like my channel and y'all want to support the channel and y'all want to be part of what I got going on, I do have perks and different stuff like that. Consider becoming a member. You know what I mean? You don't have to be, you feel me? But consider becoming a member. I have good perks or whatever. You'll be able to reach out to me on the personal side. You'll be in my close friends on Instagram if you have an Instagram. Let me see. You get discounts on merch. This wind is really blowing like crazy. What else? You get free gifts depending on which membership you choose. It's a lot of things that go along with being a member of mine. But please consider that. If you want to know how to become a member, if you have an Android, you can do it off your phone, tablet, whatever. And you'll just see the join button. If you have an iPhone, you can only do it off the computer or a tablet. You can't do it off your phone. But please consider becoming a member. It's really cool. And my cheapest membership is $199. So my memberships ain't too much. That's the cheapest one. They go from $199 to $499 to $9.99 to $14.99. And like with the highest one, that's the one that Brandy got. She's another one of my members. She's also a mod. And with that one, you get like a free t-shirt as soon as you become a member and all that type of stuff. So it's cool. So just consider that. Becoming a member. Trying to reach my goal for 2 more members this month. But it ain't no pressure. It ain't no pressure. Just mentioning it. What happened if you got an Apple phone? I want to be one of your members. The only way you can join is you gotta go on my homepage if you got an Apple phone. No, you gotta go on the app. Like from a computer. You have to be able to see the join button. So like you have to go, you can't do it off the phone. So you have to do it for like that. You can't do it off the app. You have to go on like the desktop version. So you would have to sign in like from your account and go on like a desktop version of it. If you got iPhone. Or if you log in from an Android, like a tablet or something like that, then you will see the join button. You could do it on whatever, your phone, tablet, whatever. But anyway, y'all. So y'all know Fridays I be calling it Freestyle Friday. Cause generally I always make a discussion and we don't never talk about that. We always end up talking about something different. And I be feeling like I be wasting subjects. So, do y'all have anything in particular y'all want to talk about today? Because it's freestyle. We can talk about a little bit of anything. I do have one thing that I want to talk about. For real, for real. It is something on my mind. But y'all got anything in particular y'all want to talk about? Anything in particular? In particularly? Y'all want to talk about? Me and you. The Sun Man receipts. Me and you. I didn't realize it was a me and you. Excuse me. I didn't know it was a me and you, sir. How did that come about? Me and you and I. How did that happen? I knew there was a you, and I knew there was an I, but I didn't know there was an and in between us. I'm having some food. I'm starving. What you about to eat, Maria? I wish you guys and girls in the previous live you did contact you. I don't even know who you are, so how can I contact you? That, if you know me, you would have to contact me. Because I don't know you. Okay? Oh, that's going to be good. What type of fried rice? Just regular fried rice, plain? Hey, Brandy. Brandy. My Brandy. Hey, Curvy. How you doing? Curvy in the building, y'all. Curvy Key. Some in receipts talking about it's a me and him. What's up, Liz B? Okay, I got enough people in here now. So this is what I wanted to talk about today, y'all. So it's Freestyle Friday. Chicken and shrimp. Ooh, that's gonna be so good, Maria. That's gonna be delicious. So it's Freestyle Friday. So I said I'm gonna get away from picking the subject on Fridays, because a lot of times when I pick subjects on Friday, I generally don't end up talking about that particular thing. I usually end up talking about something else, or it just goes off. Oh, hey, Robin. It's your first time on the live? Well, thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining. What I was saying was, though, a Fridays is it's just basically gonna be Freestyle Friday, because I usually pick a subject and then we usually don't talk about that. We usually always talk about something different. So Now that we in here, and because, excuse me, something had lightweight happened to me in my personal life, and I kind of want to touch on that a little bit. I seen you on Miss Red's channel early. I said hello. You're on TT's a lot too. Oh yeah. Okay, Robin. Yeah. Okay. Hey, welcome, Robin. Thank you. I was trying to remember. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking like, well, do you watch my videos or what? Okay, got you. Oh, thank you, Robin, for joining. I appreciate you. I really do. I love that for me. Okay. You done came from TT's lives. Okay. Yeah. And I was watching Miss Riz live earlier. And I'm sorry I didn't see you speak. I definitely would have speak back. Hey, Lady C. Welcome to the live. But this is what I want to touch on today. Let me say this. How do I pipe people? I know to your live and to your chat. You just tell them my name. You saying how do you invite people? You just tell them my name on Instagram. I mean, what's this? On YouTube. And then tell them that I'm live. And then when they go to my channel, they'll see that I'm live. And then they just hit it. The same way you come to my live. What do you mean? Mr. Rinrock, Mr. Elevation Station in the building. It's fine. How you been doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Station in the building, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Mr. Ball in the building. Ballin'. What's up, Mr. Ball? I got nervous when you drive and read. I'm a mama bear like that. Be careful. Oh, it's okay, Robin. I do this every day. I appreciate you, though. I promise you I do it all the time. I wish y'all can see the amount of cars that be on the road. Because I'm on the turnpike. So, sometimes the turnpike be kind of full. But, sometimes it don't. Right? Today is not a lot of cars on here. So, it's not. But today, y'all, this is what I wanted to discuss today. That's right. The baby daddy big ball in the house. Baby Fafa big balls in the house. Okay. He's stomping with the big balls. Dang, where my straw go? I didn't drink all that pop. Now I need my water. Where the heck is my straw? Oh, y'all, I done lost my straw. Did it fall? Oh, here it go. Okay, y'all. So what I wanted to discuss today was when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Right? I promise you. We base a lot of decisions how we feel about a person, not who they actually are. especially if you like them. And I'm not just talking about relationship wise, right? I ain't talking about just relationships. I'm talking about friendships, um, bosses, like work related, neighbors, just a lot of things. I'm going to see my baby father. We tend to base a lot of things off how we feel and how we deal with people, on how we feel. And if we get to know people a little better, and if we just call a spade, and we see people for who they really are, then we will save ourselves a lot of trouble and heartache and irritation and aggravation and dumb shit. And you know what I mean? If you see a snake, it's a snake. If you see a gorilla, it's a gorilla. You know what I mean? If it's a gorilla, it's gonna Donkey Kong you. Period. That's what it's gonna do. That's what gorillas do. They Donkey Kong your ass. Boop! They gonna bust you over the top of your head. That's what gorillas do. Don't think that they're not gonna do that. If it's a snake, it's gonna bite you. Snakes bite. If it's a loving, nurturing person, then a loving, nurturing person is going to be nice and kind and look out for you and nurture you, because that's what loving, nurturing people do, right? If it's a liar is going to lie. This is the way of the world. Amen to that. But some snakes live in the flower garden. That's right. Some snakes live in the flower garden. Some wolves live in sheep's clothing. Hey, bestie. Right? Sometimes it is hard to tell. It's hard to tell when certain people are tricking you and stuff like that. But we ain't talking about the trickery. We talking about when people actually show you who they are. We ain't talking about the tricks. We're talking about trusting people for who they are. Right? Because what I was saying was, a lot of people tend to feel a way about a person and to treat them as such. I like this girl so much. She's my friend. And I know that she is a liar and a thief and a cheater, and she does stuff to other people, but she wouldn't dare do me like this because this my home girl. And why would, man, this my girl, man. This my friend. This, you know what I mean? Like, she wouldn't do me like that. It's my friend. It's my home girl. Why would she not gonna steal from me? I know she steal people identities, and I know that she is a thief, because I know everywhere we go she steal from people. Hey, Anna, I know that, but she ain't gonna do me like that. Why would she ever do? She's not gonna do me like that. Thanks, Anna, for coming to the live. I appreciate you, queen. And then all of a sudden, you done got filed for unemployment, and you know there's got to be somebody who like know your information. This ain't random. This ain't somebody who don't know you. Cause now you like, this somebody who must have had my social, my address, my phone number. I'm talking about everything. How did these? What the? How the? And it's your home girl. that you knew because you like her and you love her and it's your friend. Now she didn't did that to other people because yeah, she is a scammer, but she ain't gonna scam you because that's your friend and you like her. She didn't even did some stuff for you. She didn't rob other people and scammed other people. But because she your friend, girl, she didn't gave you the money before. Girl, she got 5 stacks of somebody else. Last time she did a little scam and she took you out to dinner and got your nails done and did all the stuff for you. And now she just stole your identity. Wasn't expecting that one. Not out of your friend. Absolutely not. Unbelievable. Right? That's a friendship. Now let's move on to a boss. Let's go to a work relationship. Your girlfriends that would steal from me, take anything they could. I got tricked so many times by people I trusted. Woo! And that word trust is crazy. And because you trust them, like I said, because you like them, because you love them, because you feel a certain way about them. Man, this my homegirl. This my boyfriend. This my let's family member. This my cousin. This my sister. This my brother. Man, look, we can even hit it with this. This my mama. Let's not go there. This my father. Hey, TT, what's up? Anybody been in that situation? Where your mama stole from you before, your daddy? You done had that one before? Now that's a hard one to be in. Where your parents done did something to you. And everybody love their parents to death. Everybody. Most people. They love their parents. Everybody got their parents on. Most people had their parents on the pedestal, like, you know what I mean? And your parents backdoor you in some type of way. What do you do about that? How do you feed your parents with a long-handed spoon after they done did something to you messed up? My trust issues is such a problem. When I get money out the ATM, I call my money 3 times before pulling off. Hey, how do you deal when your parents then backdoored you? Cut my dad off months ago. It's peace. Woo, that's deep. I remember it had got to the point where my father was dying, literally, of cancer. And I was taking care of him. He was in a nursing home, but I still was like taking care of his business and doing things for him and bringing people to the nursing home for him so they could see him and stuff like that. And I was still visiting him, but it was touchy because my father was doing me dirty, like not doing nothing in particular, but he was just treating me real mean. And it was hurting my feelings real bad. It was crushing me. And, you know, people were saying, oh, well, you got to put yourself in his shoes. You know, you're not dying of cancer, so you got to just deal with it. No, I don't. Why should I have to sit in this man's face while I understand he's dying of cancer, but he got to disrespect me along the way and dog me out and call me names and all this other stuff and act like, come on. I ain't about to do that. especially considering I'm his middle child. He got a whole nother daughter older than me, and she ain't being bothered with him at all, and he dogging me out. Absolutely not. So I would have to go days without talking to him. Ran the mess out of that light. I would go days without talking to my dad. I love him to death. I loved him. And I was there when he took his last breath. But I would have to go days without talking to him for my own sanity. Because I wasn't going to go crazy letting him disrespect me. Because after he took that last breath, I still had something to live for. Does that make sense? No, thank God. But I watch close friends who stole from their kids with social security numbers, ran up bills for electricity and shit. And I can't with that. Man, he is a manipulator. I took care of him for years, and he was talking about me bad behind my back. Very evil. Wow. Sounds like my situation, it was depressing me and making me hateful as well. So you, Peachy, you really tough position. Sometimes you gotta let go of people you love, and that's okay. Yeah. You got... Okay. So let's get off of that, because that kind of make me emotional when I talk about my dad and stuff like that. I'm gonna give y'all a story time on that one day. But that just drives my point even more about sometimes seeing people for who they are. Me and my father had a good relationship before he found out he was sick and stuff like that. But when he got sick, he turned into another person. And he was very kind to other people. I was the enemy when he got sick. Even though before and during, but whatever. So like I said, my next scenario I was going to do was a boss. Okay, so let's say you at work. And you working and you dealing with a boss, and you got this boss that is more professional than people's friend, right? And some people like this boss, some people don't. But this boss is very by the book. You know what I mean? Like, this person ain't really with the BS. You kind of see favorites in her, but not for real. Because for the most part, this boss, her favorites are also the people that are by the book. So the way your outlook on this person is, I'm going to come in here and do my job. I'm just like you. I ain't trying to be your friend. I ain't come here to make no friends. You know what I mean? Even though I'm a friendly person and I'm cool. You know what I mean? Thank you, Anna. Y'all please thumbs up and share the live, please. It's 18 likes and there's 36 people in here. Please thumbs up the live. Anyway, you pretty much like her. You friendly and you cool with a couple people at the job, but you respect her because she pretty much like you. I'm coming here, get this bread, do my job, and I'm gonna be out. You know what I mean? So something go down at the job, and let's say you make a mistake. And this mistake almost cost you your job. Pretty big mistake. Boss. I ain't even gonna say she or he. The boss said, look, you always been a by book type of person. So we gonna just give you a warning. Cause you're one of my good workers. And you know what I mean? I ain't gonna even, we just gonna give you a warning on this one. hold on. Let me finish the scenario. So you like, okay, well, thank you. I appreciate you for not writing me up, because I didn't know. So, you get set to the. So now she's asking you what happened in this particular situation. So you're telling her, oh, well, I signed in and they're telling the person, man or woman, well, this is what happened. I signed in and I started doing this and I was working on it and then I pressed this and then I did this and I did that and this is what happened. And then I went home for the day. So she say it's a warning. You come back the next day, you reading emails, and you got a meeting with her and another boss, the bigger boss. So now you like, what? I thought this was over with. What's going on now? So you go back in. Now you got to meet with the bigger boss. So now they coming to you like, well, yeah, well, we looked at the situation and we see that you made a bigger mistake than we thought you did. And according to the rules of the company, we gonna have to let you go. We said it was a warning, but you gotta go. We got you can terminate it. We can't look over this. What's up, C-Man? We can't look over it. We gotta let you go. We looked into the computers and we looked into the systems and you did this and you gotta go. Now mind you, you just lost your job. Right though, Maria. You just lost your job. Now you've known this person, this boss, to be by the book. This is a by the book type of person. Now you was cool when she wasn't, or this person wasn't by the book. When they said, we gonna go ahead and just give you a chance, and cause it ain't that deep. When they told you what happened, and then the next day you get fired because they didn't look a little deeper into what happened. And now, girl, you done messed up. What is your outlook on this boss? Don't be confused. Because remember what I said. We are seeing people for who they really are. Right? So all we know about this boss is that she by the book. This all we know. And in this particular situation, she didn't go by the book because she was making a decision by herself. For you. Because you usually go by the book. And then when this higher up got involved, the higher up was like, she fired. So when you look back at this situation, are you seeing this person for who they really were? Exactly. Are you frustrated? Are you upset? You're mad because you just lost your job. That's your natural. But in hindsight, like a week later, once you find another job, or like, are you really upset? Because all she's really doing is being a person by the book. She's really only doing her job. When she gave you the chance, she just knew you were a good worker. And maybe at that time, when she looked into the situation, she didn't realize it was that bad. But when it got investigated and took a little another step up, you really fucked up. So they didn't have a choice but to let you go. So do you understand what I'm saying now? Do you? Are you still upset with her? Or are you looking at her for who she is? This by the book person that she's always been. She don't bend. She don't give chances. She by the book. So you got fired by the book. You fucked up. It's what they do. Are you upset? It is expected. She told you it's okay to keep you calm, especially if you worked until the end of the day shift before being fired. What's up, DJ Ron? Thank you for coming to the live. Preach, Peach. So, but not upset. I messed up. That's a good way to think of it, Tam. Cause I ain't even gonna fret. I'd be heated, especially once you told me that I didn't that I was cool, and then I come in the next day and you like I'm fired. I'd be like, what? I'll be heated. Like what? Like no, you told me everything was cool. What you mean I'm fired? No, I ain't about to just walk away. You know what I mean? I know I took y'all in loops to get to the point, but I wanted to because I wanted to kind of give y'all the full. I wanted y'all to like think that through. But my boss not my friend. We just come to do our job, so why wouldn't it be by the book? My thinking, because it's not always like that. Sometimes people go to jobs. You know, you go to jobs and bosses have their favorites. You go to jobs and people be cool. People break the rules. People, you know what I mean? You see that all the time. It ain't everything. Don't be by the book. You see people doing things they not supposed to. All kind of stuff. Hey, bozo. And then when it come to then when they get to the higher ups, all of a sudden it's, oh well, the policies and procedures say that you have to do something like this, and this is, and you be thinking like, we ain't read this policy book since we started here. What's up, Juice? What's going on? Now all of a sudden, when it's time for you to write me up, all of a sudden we buy the book. All of a sudden. Or now when you terminating me, now we going back to this book that we ain't looked at since I started in my training the first couple of days I've been working here. Man, if you don't get this book out my face, go ahead on. Stop playing with me. All right, I gotta get out, y'all. I got another scenario when I come back. But think on that one. I got another one when I get back. Hold on. Ooh, it's cold. I'm back. Kill a dog on the job. Ooh. Yeah, y'all. You just gotta add. Whew, it's cold today. Okay, next scenario. And the subject for today, and it's Freestyle Friday, is when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Or when someone shows you who they are, believe them. So I did friendships. We hit parents. We hit on parents. We did boss. And now I'm going to do relationship. So, you dating. I'm going to do men with women. Oh, women with a woman dating a man, then I'm going to reverse it. Okay, so woman dating a man. And initially, let's talk about a lover. Okay, for sure. That's what I'm about to hit. So, woman dating a man. And, you know what I mean? Like, when he initially meets you, consistency is key. And most men know that that's what most women like. Not always great. So look, we ain't even gonna get into the 10 years. We talking about honeymoon stage, like when you first meet a person. We ain't even talk about relationship stuff. We talking about before we even get to all that. Right? Consistency is key. Y'all talking, y'all texting, you know what I mean, y'all kicking it. He's remembering things that you say. You know what I mean? He's listening to you. He's remembering the little things. Oh, you remember I don't like pickles on my sandwiches? Oh, you remember that My mother passed away March 30th, 2014. This is me. This is my life. You remember that my mother passed away March 30th, 2014? Hey, Olivia. Thanks for coming to the live. I thank you. You remember that I don't like pickles and tomatoes on burgers, but I like pickles, but just not on burgers because I don't like hot pickles. You remember that I have fibromyalgia and I have arthritis in my knees and in my spine. So when we're riding in the car, I ride with a pillow behind me. So even if we're riding in your car, you always get my keys and you go grab my pillow out of my car, or you remind me to grab my pillow so my back can be good. Oh, so thoughtful. Oh my God. Remember that about me. Little old me. Oh my God. Remember that. Okay, Olivia, don't start spamming the comments. You said it twice. I get it. We read it. Great. Thank you. I don't know. You just consistent. Mind you, I don't let a lot of people come to my house. I ain't that tight. But I'm familiar with you. I'm big on familiarity. So for me, I probably would talk to somebody that I've known for years. Before I and be comfortable with them and cool with them and let them come visit me before I'm gonna say before I talk to somebody new, but before a stranger knows my address, comes to the city where I live. That's just me. Yes, that definitely wears off sometimes. So I'm definitely a stickler about men not coming to my house. No. My man, since we were kids. So all that stuff. You get the good morning, beautiful. Definitely gotta be safe. Oh yeah, I'm definitely safe. You get that good morning, beautiful text in the morning. So it's so funny because of my sleeping habits, I usually don't wake up in the mornings now. I usually wake up in the afternoons or like later, 2, 3 o'clock, because I don't go to sleep till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So, I ain't even gonna say it on here. But yeah, that good morning, beautiful stuff don't work with me. Anyway, but you get those texts every day. Good morning, beautiful. Like I ain't a core or good morning, queen. I ain't a queen, I'm a whore. I'm just playing. But you get that or whatever, right? When y'all kicking it, I'm goofy. You know what I mean? So if a man can make me laugh, baby, and I'm talking about like not corny, I'm talking about like a real chuckle. Listen, I love to laugh. And if we got like similar sense of humor too, listen, if you thoughtful and can make me laugh and you cool to kick it with and you don't get on my nerves, because my nerves is short, you got me. I promise you. Like, because I be busy. And a man that understands my schedule. Like, I tell a dude in a minute, I work a lot. I be busy a lot. Like, so I'm telling you, Monday through Friday, I can make some time to be around you and be with you. But, you feel me? Okay, so I'm making this a little bit too much about me. But let me get to the point. So all this stuff. So within these months, we getting to know each other, this and that. And then finally, we get it in. Finally. Whether it's a week, a couple weeks, a month. your spouse's job. They know your buttons. They just don't press them. It's a respect thing. Exactly. So, you know what I mean? We eventually we get it in. And I'm the type where sex to me, I don't want to sound too freaky, but like I am a sexual person, right? Like I like sex, you feel me? But I ain't like a hoe. Like I don't have it with any and everybody. Um, I ain't that type, you feel me? But when I do have it, I want whoever I'm messing with, I want them to whoop my shit. Like, you feel me? like, like that's what I want. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So, period. That's just what I want. Um, so we did that, and you happy. I'm happy. So now it's really solidified. Like, oh, we cool to hang out with. We laughing, we joking, everything. Like, I'm talking about, boom, all the check marks is checking. Okay, the check marks is checking. The math is mathing. The good is good. The things is thinking. Baby, what else can we ask for? You think right. The cheeks is cheeking. The claps is clapping. What else could we... Listen. Then all of a sudden, you giving me like 100, and then you start falling off. Eventually, your consistency start falling off. And now it's everybody else's fault that you're not doing the things you were doing before. Oh, my baby mama, just because of this. Oh, my car is because of this. My job, because of this. My dog, because of this. Because of that. You know, it's just always something. It's something. I got a lot going on. Because of this. Yeah. So, the type of person I am is that I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And as women, we give people the benefit of the doubt if we like you. We do that. We do that. Especially if you've been whooping my shit. What? You definitely can get the benefit of the doubt. Let me tell you something. I don't even have to communicate with you every day. And then if I can see you on like a good Friday night, Saturday night, and we can do the R1-2, R1-2, 2-1, and 1-2-3, and 3-2-1, and then I could go to sleep and wake up, and then you could whip my shit again in the morning, and then you could go home. Yeah, that's where I be at with it sometimes. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and then we can still smoke and chill and kick it, and I don't got to see you 5 days a week, but I digress. So eventually you start kind of seeing this man for who he is, because you didn't kind of call him in a lie about something stupid and petty. And you thinking like, why would he lie about that? But you like him. So you overlook it. And then he kind of needed something maybe and he asked you for it, and you wasn't, hey, little baby cuz, thank you for coming to the live. And then he needed something, and he asked, and you really wasn't tripping because he didn't did a lot for you, girl. He didn't help you pay your car note. He didn't, when you didn't cook over your house in times, girl. He didn't bought the groceries, girl. He didn't met you at the gas station and put gas in your car, and you know what I mean. So, girl, helping him with something because he a little low on funds or something, girl, that ain't nothing. Because baby, he didn't put you together so many times on the money side. So helping him with a little something, he like, girl, I got it. Baby, I'm up. Baby, I worked hard. I got money in the bank. It's nothing. Here you go. You got that. Baby, it's nothing. Here you go, Pooh. Here you go, babe. Here you go, Stink. There you go. There you go, Stink. Right. And some men don't. There you go, Stink. I don't ask for nothing either. I'm not a person that asks for shit. I don't. If I was dealing with a guy and I asked him for something, I was on some bullshit. That's guaranteed. I'm just saying. If any dude that I ever talked to and dealt with in this chat, and I asked them for something, and I ain't talking about like my boyfriend I was in a real relationship with. If we was on talking terms, and I wasn't in a real severe need for it, and I didn't have no other way to, and I had another way to get it, like I'm talking about I was fucked up, and I ain't had no other, and I had another way to get it other than asking you, and I asked you anyway, I just was testing you. I just wanted to see if you was going to do it. Period. That's where it was at. But anyway, but yeah, he then came through with you so many times, so he like, man, I'm bad, I'm fucked up, I kind of need something, this and that. You got it, we gonna look up. Oh yeah, boo, here you go. Maybe you done Zelle him that little cash. It ain't nothing, because he ain't even really asking you for a lot. So it's nothing. Yeah, baby, I got you. Zelle, Cash App, I'm gonna meet you. Here you go. Nothing. It's nothing. Why not? He done looked out for you and your kid. If you got kids, he done looked out for you and the kid. It's nothing. Huh. But in the meantime, he falling off. He falling off. He falling off. Slowly but surely. The fall off game is crazy. But you still giving this dude the benefit of the doubt. Every step of the way. So then, you get to asking questions. You start, y'all laying up, you know what I mean? One day. So let me tell y'all what happened to me one day. But let me put myself in this again. I'm in a car with my friend, or this nigga. Oh, I ain't want to say that. Shoot, this guy, this nigga that I was talking to. We in a car at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. And his phone rings at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning. So he telling me, oh, I don't talk to nobody else. You the only person that I deal with and I talk to, and this and that and blah, blah, blah. So I know he's lying. Because my thing is, you ain't even have to, like, you ever had somebody tell you an unnecessary lie? Like, when your phone rang at 5 a.m. because his phone was hooked up to my Bluetooth because we was in my car. So, I didn't say, oh, well, who just called? Who calling you at 5 o'clock? I ain't say that because it wasn't none of my business, right? None of my business. So when the number popped up on the screen, I saw the number. That photographic memory pops in my head. It popped in my head, and immediately he started trying to explain himself. Red flag. Because why are you trying to explain yourself about the phone ringing at 5 a.m.? That ain't my business. You're not my man. We're just talking. We're just kind of dating. If my phone ring at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm not going to have an explanation. It rang. I'm not going to answer it out of respect because I'm sitting in front of you. But I ain't going to be like, oh, yeah, that was just got it. This was good. Blah, blah, blah. So immediately, he says, yeah, I was supposed to go out of town this morning with somebody. Matter of fact, I still might go. But let me just unhook my phone off the Bluetooth. And cause cause let me just unhook my phone real quick, and then you could just hook yours up. And man, his phone had been hooked to the Bluetooth the whole time we was in a car, and we probably had been in a car or been with each other. Let me say this, since 11 o'clock that evening, well, probably earlier than that. And now all of a sudden at 5 a.m. you want to unhook your phone. Okay. And this is the crazy part. We was about to separate though. We probably separated maybe an hour later. So you giving me this unasked for explanation. So it's like red flag, Ventress, red flag, Ventress, red flag, red flag. Right, this is how this is said to me. So I'm in the passenger. He always drives. Hey, Simply Choc. Hey, boo. That's my girl, Chocolate Drop. So it's screaming at me, red flag, red flag. So I'm sitting in the passenger seat. Mind you, I'm hiding a motherfucker because we were smoking. So I'm hiding a motherfucker. So I really don't care. Like, it's 5 a.m. I'm about to take you to your truck and I'm about to go home. So I could care less. You know what I mean? But I'm just sitting there high as fuck, like, and cause I was supposed to go out of town with my one friend, and you know what I mean, and yeah, he probably just trying to see what I'm gonna still do. And yeah, let me just unhook my phone real quick. You gonna hook your phone up? Okay, cool. Yeah, cause yeah, we could just do it like that. Cause yeah, cause you probably want to play your music anyway, and yeah, cause I said yeah, that's cool. Take my phone, hook my phone up to the Bluetooth, and I'm chilling. Meantime, he's still explaining himself. It's a whole 5 minutes later. He's still explaining himself. Baby, ask me what that man was talking about. I don't know. The older you get, the more you'll get rid of that. Man, listen. I mean, you trying so hard to cover yourself at 5 a.m. The more I'm taking the shit you saying and wiping my ass with it and throwing it in the toilet. If you don't leave me the fuck alone, I'm sitting up there like, this how I was feeling inside. But my face probably was looking like this. Like, I had nothing to say. Like, mind you, this is months down the line, y'all. So I say, all right, so let me get up out of here. Cause now I'm ready to cut it off. Like, I'm high enough. We didn't ate. We didn't smoke. I'm cool. I ain't even mad. Now I'm just ready for this morning because it's the morning time. I'm ready to just go home, go sleep. And he probably thought I was mad because the phone rang. No, I'm just over this because of what you just did. Because it was so corny and fucking stupid. I'm about to go. Like, I'm about to go. So let me tell y'all what I did, y'all. We were maybe 20 minutes away from his car. So he talking, that shit going in one ear and out the other. The whole time in my head, I'm thinking like, I'm so done with him. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done. Because in all that time, I'm seeing who you really are. You know what I mean? Like, all these times, all these months, like, we done been through our honeymoon stage. You done whoop my shit enough time where you got this big old porno size penis. And I love that. But guess what? That's really all you got to offer me. Other than that, and now we at the point where we ain't even doing it no more. Cause I ain't coming over your house. You ain't coming over my house. We really just be meeting up, talking, smoking, kicking it. Like, so now all you gonna do is feed me lies every time we get in the car and your phone ring and your car hooked up to my Bluetooth? Or when we get in your car and your phone ring, you just ain't gonna answer it and then be giving me these dumbass looks? Like, dude, hey, Tia, my Tia. Tia, my Tia. Welcome to the live. You know what I mean? So I was done. Like, you know what I mean? I was telling them about this guy. And today, the subject is seeing people for who they really are. So he got out the car. I dropped him off. He got out the car. Right? He got out the car. And I called that number back that was still stuck in my head. As high as I was, I called that number back that was in my head. Now remember, in his explanation, he said that was a dude calling him because him and that dude was supposed to go on a road trip out of town that morning. Remember? Remember, that's what he said. So I called that number back that was in my head from that phone call. Y'all want to guess who it was? Put it in the comments. I gotta go check this box. Put it in the comments. Okay, so let's see. Let me read the comments real quick while I'm putting my seatbelt on because I'm about to get back on the freeway. Hold on. Hey, Zia. Busted. Girl, no you didn't. Lord. Damn. A wife. A lady. What was the question? I said, remember, Tam, I said, remember when I said the number that came up on my Bluetooth screen when the phone called and he was breaking his neck to take his phone off the Bluetooth before his phone rang again? I have a photographic memory. Lightweight. Most women do. Especially when a man lying to them. And you know it. And remember he said that was a man calling him because he was supposed to be going on a road trip that morning. And that was the man calling him to check to see if they were still, I guess, going to go. So I called the number back when I dropped him off to his truck. So when I called the number back, guess who was on the phone? His buddy's girlfriend, my guess. What are we putting in the comments? Rick. Eric, Jalea. Tam, did you get it? Brandy? They ain't get the answer. Who was it? A girl? So basically, it was a chick who asked who called the phone. I mean, who had called his phone. So this is precisely what I did. It was definitely a chick. So when I called her, she picked up the phone. I was like, this probably was like, because I had ended the night. Like, it wasn't like a whole hour later or nothing like that. It was probably like maybe 20 minutes later. Because you about to get out of my car because I'm about to go home. So, I called her and I was like, hey, I'm like, did you just call him? And she was like, hello? And she sounded like wide awoke, like maybe she had just got up or something. And I was like, so he got like a couple of different names that people call him, like his real name, his nickname, different names. So I made sure that I covered each of those names because she could be somebody new in his life that hasn't known him very long. So he could have told her like a nickname or just his real name. You know what I mean? And so I made sure I covered all bases. I was like, did you just call this person or that person or this person? And she was like, oh, yeah. I said, oh, he was just in my car. I'm like, but I dropped him off, so you could call him back now. She was like, oh, okay. I was like, and just to FYI, I'm not his girlfriend or anything, but we have been talking for months. She was like, oh, okay. You got any questions for me? I said, no. I just wanted to let you know who I was. And she was like, oh, okay. I was like, you have a good day, okay? She was like, you too. We hung up. So that was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I went home. Um, Now, the crazy part was, now at that point, I was done. Like, as far as trying to date him. And what you got to understand is, like, I had already saw him for who he was. It's so much more to this story that I'm not ever going to tell. But I had already saw him for who he was. Back in my early 30s, I squashed that shit quick. I don't want to say what to do, but run, girl. Oh, listen. I had already saw him for who he was. You know what I mean? But, and I guess I really didn't even need that for it to be solidified. It just was like, you wasted that lie. You could have saved that lie for her. You know what I mean? When you was in the car with her, or when she was in your truck and then another bitch call. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't call you at 5 a.m. So you would have never had to worry about me calling you at 5 a.m. and then another chick calling and you got to say it alive for the next. Because I don't do that. I don't do that. So we had bought bud that night. And he had gave me half of the money cash, and he owed me more money, and he had to give it to me through Zelle. So for whatever reason, Zelle was kind of like acting up, and it kept saying pending in my account. And I noticed when I got home that I didn't do it. I guess he had noticed it as well. So once I got home, I had in my Texas, he had put I think he thought I was ignoring his text messages. We weren't a couple. We were never a couple. We were just dating for like some months. And at that point, like I said, he was already becoming like inconsistent, and we would be like beefing, and like we wouldn't talk for days, and then we would like talk again, and you know what I mean. So at that point, like I said, I was already seeing the type of person that he was, but I was giving him the benefit of the doubt because I liked him. You know what I mean? Like I was liking him more than I was disliking him. So I was giving him the benefit of the doubt because I was like, remember I was telling them the other day, see, Robin, it's your first time in here. So I was telling my people, my regulars or whatever the other day, that I have negotiables and I have non-negotiables. So it's certain things that I say, like if I was to marry a person, it's certain things that I would be like, okay, this is something that I can deal with for the rest of my life. And then this is something, you remember, YouTube? And then there's certain things that I can deal with, and there's certain things that I would never deal with ever in my life. You know what I mean? Like I'm a year out of a 10-year relationship. I was with a guy for 10 years, and it's been a year that I've been broke up with him, March 7th, right? So, and I you know, it took me a lot of work to get through that. You know what I mean? And I am still healing from that. You feel what I'm saying? That even after her passing, they can still, her videos go live. Look, what are you talking about? Y'all don't come in here acting up. When did you break up with him? I broke up with him March 7th. But yeah. So yeah, but I was already done with him. But see, this the thing though, y'all. Let me tell you why I still was hanging out with him though. I be at this place in my life where I will talk to a guy, and it don't, like, I'm 41 years old, right? So it doesn't take me long to see motherfuckers for who they really are. I be figuring that shit out in a conversation. We converse a couple days, and I be like, nope, not for me. Nope, don't want to be bothered. You don't look like it. You look younger. Thank you. I appreciate that. I be like, nope, don't want to be bothered. Nope, not my speed. Nope, he's a loser. Nope. You know what I mean? Like, I be like that. So, um, I'm telling you, familiarity is something that is probably gonna be the downfall of me. Cause I will go back and talk to somebody that I know ain't for me, but it don't be like in a dating, we gon' hook up, we gon' have sex type of way. It just be, come on, let's hang out, we about to smoke, we about to chill type of situation. It be more like that. Now they might take it the wrong way and think that we re-sparking and we doing something. I just be bored and I just be wanting to do something with somebody. You know what I mean? And my one friend, like, I should stop doing that because she say familiarity for me is dangerous because I'm giving people my energy. She like, Beatrice, you just don't realize that when you do that, you give people your energy. And she like, you have good energy, so you give people your energy. And she like, that's just not it's not safe to do that. She was like, you should just be alone and you should just be by yourself. And I'm just like, well, that's not pleasant. Hey, Terrence, I need information from you. You've been my member for 4 months. So you get a free t-shirt. You get a free Peachy Squad, a free member t-shirt. So I have to send you a t-shirt. So I'm going to contact you so I can get your info, so I can send you your shirt. So I need like your size and everything so I can send you your shirt. Wow. 4 months. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, 10-year relationship is big. I'm working through mine still. He never did that kind of shit, though. I can't play stupid games. No. The guy that I was in a 10-year relationship with, this is not him. The guy I was in a 10-year relationship with, woo, I know you new to my life, girl. You need to watch some of my old videos. My actual videos. Girl, you knew the stuff that he did. Girl, you'll be floored. You'll have your mouth open like, yeah. Baby, whew. You'll be crying for me because that's what I did for 15 years straight. When did this happen, Peach? This happened about a month and a half ago. But this happened about a month and a half ago, I want to say. Yep. So, y'all, I be knowing how to pick them. Okay? That's why I just be cool. Like I was saying, I'm getting back to my friend. So she was saying that, because like I said, familiarity is just bad for me. And I would rather go out with somebody that I know that I've been new and just kick it with them and just, you know what I mean? I know them. We cool, we kick it. We can go smoke, go out to eat, you know what I mean? And that's cool with me. Rather than go out with somebody new and then it's like all awkward and all of that. And then with somebody old, I go home, sleep good, and don't think nothing of it. When somebody new, it's like, oh, how do he feel about me? How he think I look? What about this? What about that? You know what I mean? It's so much. It's just awkward. Like, and I hate that. And I'd rather just go out with somebody old and just leave it like it is. And when I leave the situation, when I ain't even gonna call it a date, when we done kicking it or hanging out, I just go home. Bye. All right, homie. I'm to the crib. What you about to do? Okay. Next time I want to hang out, I'll call you. Or when you want to hang out, okay, you pay this time. All right, next time I'll pay. You know what I mean? Like that's that. Oh, we went to this restaurant. Ooh, it was good. Ooh, yeah. All right, next time I got a restaurant out my way. We gonna hit that up. Oh, okay? Next time, okay, cool. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, but like I said, my friend said that I need to stop doing that. She like because I have good energy, and I be giving people my energy, and I need to stop doing that. What do y'all think about that? Energy, like energies. I don't know a lot about energies and all that. I haven't done the research. I'm not into that. Is that true? That you give people your energy? Am I actually giving it to them? Or are they taking it? Because I still be feeling like when I meet people, and I still be full of energy. I still be good and happy and smiling and all of that. You know what I mean? I don't think that I'm empty. Like, I remember being with my ex, and I felt like I was giving him all my damn energy, and I felt like he left me fucking empty. I was an empty vessel dealing with him, so I had to fill myself back up. I had to pray myself out of the way I felt about him. I had to go to therapy. I had to, you know what I mean? I had to pray about it. I had to talk to God. I had to, like I said, go to therapy. I had to spend time by myself. You know what I mean? I had to laugh about it. I had to cry about it. I had to, you know what I mean? Like, I had to do a lot of things to heal from that because I was empty. And now that I'm full again, I'm not letting anybody take away from me again. I'm not letting anybody put a vacuum in me and suck it all out of me again. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. So I'm cool. Like, I don't know. I think I do well being alone. Like, I don't need a boyfriend, but damn, I think everybody don't want to be alone all the time. Like, when I have free time sometimes, I be wanting to just kick it and have fun. Now you know what you won't deal with. Exactly. And I didn't expect my one little friend that I was just dealing with to be an asshole. And to be, you know what I'm saying, to be the way he was. I ain't expect that. But it is what it is. That's cool. It's fine. You know what I mean? That my feelings are not hurt. I didn't. It's okay. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't put all my eggs in one basket with him. It wasn't like I'm like, oh my goodness, I am heartbroken and devastated, and it ain't like that. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm gonna say this. I seen it coming, but I didn't see it coming. Like, I kind of was like bracing myself a little bit for it. Like, you know how I seen it coming. I guess I did see it coming. I kind of did. I seen it coming. So, You know, it's all good. But that's my truth. And I seen him for what it was. And that last little situation that I ran into with him made me see. Right. Because of the things that was happening before that. You know what I mean? So I saw him for who he was. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Like, dude, you ain't changed a bit. I've been knowing him for 16 years. So yeah, of course you're not the person that we were when we was in our 20s, because we 40 now. I hope that you have changed in that way, but you definitely ain't evolved in such a way that you ain't that different. Period. Right in my face. Right in my face. And I remember after we talked after that, I asked him, I said, do you think I'm naive? And you know what he told me? No. And all I was thinking was, you just gonna keep on lying, huh? You just ain't gonna never tell the truth. You just gonna keep lying. That's why I said I'm over dating. I'm over it. I don't want to be bothered. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I'm tired. These dudes is annoying. It seems like these dudes will do everything in their power to prove you right. You know what I mean? So are women. I bet. I already know. My homeboys that date women that's really serious about being in relationships, and my lesbian friends that's really serious about being in relationships, and my trans friends that date women that's serious about being in relationships. They so over it. My one trans nephew, he had been through so much stuff with chicks. He was he caught a case over this chick. I think he finally just got done paying to be off of probation, parole, whatever you call it. Almost went to jail. Caught a case. Ain't never been in trouble in his life. And just getting ready to pay to be off parole about it. Well, did you say lesbian? I am here, big old lesbian in the house. What's up, Wildcat Nation? Yes, we are talking about dating and talking about how you have to um how you have to like trust people how you have to believe people for who they really are. If somebody is showing you who they are, you have to believe them. Quit trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. He caught a case over there, caught a case, and basically just got done paying his probation off in Georgia. Hey, matter of fact, and he live in Illinois now, or it was in Missouri, Illinois or Missouri. Either way, he just got done because of this chicken head about shady relationships and when to know when to trust or walk away. Wildcat Nation, I'm so happy you here. I love when you pop into the lives. You know you so welcome here. But I was sitting up here talking about, I said, how we got to talk about lesbians. I said, because I said dudes are so aggravating. And I'm like, they always trying to get over. I'm like, and they always just proving to you basically what you already thinking. And Tia said, she said, and women are too. They aggravating and already proving to you what you already thinking. And I was saying that that's true because my lesbian friends, they always say the same thing. My trans friends, they always say the same thing. And my male friends, they always say the same thing. Women is full of crap. They always begging. They always trying to just be slick and all, for real, men say that women play more games than they do. I should do a poll. I'm about to do a poll. Let's do a poll. All right, y'all. Y'all do the poll. Who play more games in relationships, men or women? Oh, I need that water. I drank that whole 20 ounce or 16 ounce, whatever it was, cherry Pepsi, baby. Women can be shady, but at least. God, pew, pew, pew. Love you. Pew, pew, pew. I love when she do that. Oh, but women do. I think I was the shady one when I was younger, when I dated men. That's the God's honest truth. I love the truth. I love when the truth come out. I love the truth. See, I like honesty. I feel like men. I feel like see, it's levels to shadiness though. Because men is big liars. A man will lie about anything, which is so stupid. Story later in the situation. Guys just want to have the community then. Right. Men will seriously lie about anything, like the littlest, most insignificant stuff. Let me be shady. Per this poll. I can't see the poll, y'all. What do it say? "25% men and women." Women can move around truly to truly find what they want. Age definitely plays in this topic. Age definitely makes a difference. That's true. I was young, I was wild, and I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Laugh out loud. I know that's right. Let me see. Did I? I don't think I was that. I played that many games. Like I definitely played games with men. Hey, I would say hey Peachy. Hey Ari. But I never played more games with men than they played on me. Never. Men always played more games with me than I played on them. Now, one thing I have done, you in Phoenix, I have dismissed men quicker. Like, dudes be thinking that they can just dismiss women. I have definitely dismissed men super quick. Like, quickly dismiss them. And I'm talking about like on the mess around side. Like, we mess around and then don't mess with them no more. I've done that. I've definitely done that. I know men is good for that. Like talk to a chick, mess around with her, and then don't talk to her no more. I've done that before. Or after they mess around with them, like barely talk to them, and then just fall off and like really don't talk. Like I've done that. That's why I be tell dudes like I'm feminine and all the things. I'm very nurturing and kind and loving and all that. But when it come to playing with me, I'm a dude at heart for real. So don't play with me. Like, cause two could play that game, and I'ma hurt your feelings. Like I can't hurt your feelings, like bad. So don't play with me. My mouth is treacherous. I'm probably gonna make you wanna beat me up. My mouth is terrible, and I ain't even gotta like cuss you out, call you out your name, call you bitches or nothing like that. I ain't even gotta do nothing like that to hurt your feelings. Like my mouth is really treacherous, like bad. I would definitely take a guy there. Make a dude. Yeah. Like V, make a dude want to strangle me. Like V, I'ma kill you. I know. That's why you should have just left me alone. I told you leave me alone. You keep messing with me. Leave me alone. Yeah. I done took a couple guys there before. Or you know how a dude try to, you ever had a dude try to be smart with you? And then when you be smart back, they can dish it. That's another thing about guys. Most guys can dish it, but they can't take it. Boy, I would have you sitting over there in the corner, crossed over in tears somewhere. You don't go ahead on, leave me alone somewhere. Older men who were more mature. I became less shady when I became a lesbian. I fell out. I got that emotional connection that I needed, so I didn't need to play games anymore. And so that's my problem. That's what I need to do. I need to become a lesbian. I'm gonna work on that. You know what, Kat? You just gave me my solution. I need to become a lesbian. Okay. I agree, Robin. Older men, more mature makes a difference. These older men ain't worth shit neither. Shit. They ain't worth a good goddamn. Cat, haha, I get this. I honestly feel if this relationship don't work out, I'm either going to be alone or flip sides, I'm not going to keep trying with these men, I swear. Okay, I am done on the computer. Drea, I just was thinking, stay straight. Um, Wildcat just told me that she said that's how she found what she needed. She became a lesbian. Maybe I need to be a lesbian to find what I need. I ain't never even thought of that. See, that's my problem. I was thinking too small. I need to think bigger. I need to try women. I might find what I need. You never know. I ain't never thought about that. Oh my Lord. And ooh, Tia. Yes, baby. Tia, that's what you need to do. Baby, look, let somebody whoop that shit, girl. Baby. Ooh. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. Girl, got it. They be fighting too. But I don't know. My lesbian friends, man, they be getting cheated on. Man, I didn't see two lesbians get into it. Man, lesbians is off the chain when they fight and get into it. Like, hey, Anne-Marie, thank you for coming into the live. I'm already pre-menopause. Oh, God. And that's another thing. I got to worry about another woman in the house with me. She on her period. I'm the girl with the neuropathy. Oh, yeah. Hey. What's up, Charlotte? How you doing? Thank you, Anne-Marie. If you ever flip sides, make sure it's not with the woman who's going through menopause and you are still having your period. It could be a total nightmare. Oh, Lord. So I got to give me a young girl? Oh, Lord. But see, I like young dudes. See, we was talking about that yesterday. I was messing around with this guy. He was 28 years old. So I got to give me somebody in their 20s. That's cool. I can find me a little cute little 28-year-old. Oh, and that's another thing. I don't want no stud. Y'all got me really thinking about this. Let me think. If I was to go lesbo, I definitely want me like a feminine, cute girl. Like me and her, we gonna be cute. Like we gonna have our dresses on like in the summer. We gonna be getting our hair braided. We gonna be getting our nails done. We gonna be getting our toes done. Like we gonna be cute. Like we gonna be cute. Daughter, she can be a tiger. Cute hair. Thank you, Charlotte. Oh my goodness, you had me rolling. I'm for real. We gonna be cute. Can it be like that? I don't like young dudes except for their libido. Wow. I take me a young dude. Yeah, y'all, that just scared me. I ain't even gonna front. Ugh. To the club of love. Yeah, I'm thinking about this. But yeah, if I get me a girl, she gonna be real cute. She gonna be cute. She gonna be yeah. We gonna be doing all the stuff together. Yeah, I'm fine. That scared me though, and it came up so quick. I was about to change lanes. And as soon as I was about to put my blinker on and go into the other lane, it just came up so fast. That scared the mess out of me. It got my heart beating kind of fast. I ain't even gonna hold you. Man, be having issues with sex drive. Right, I realize that the older I get. So I'm saying I want somebody to whip my shit like bow, 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 bow. I'll be like, that's what I'm saying. I ain't got time for that. I ain't about to be getting with no dude and he like I want you to go round after round after round after round. Boom, boom. I ain't got time for somebody to be like, oh, wait a minute, let me take a nap, let me get some water, let me No, baby, come on, we gotta go. Let's get it. Cause I still got a lot of stamina in me. You feel me? I need to keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. You feel me? I need all that. Cat, you weren't always on Team V, were you? No, she just said in here she was the day man. Yeah, but I'm for real. If I ever dated girls, she definitely gonna be feminine. She gonna be cute. She gonna be cute. She gonna be she gonna be real cute. Cause I feel like if I date a stud, I might as well date a man. You know what I mean? Like if I'm a date a stud, I might as well just date a man. I want something soft and feminine like me, like titties, cute booty, like booty shorts, like walking around in booty shorts all the time, looking cute. You know what I mean? Makeup, like I don't even wear makeup. If I date a girl, she gonna be real cute all the time. Like I don't even wear makeup. I'm natural. But if I date a girl, she gonna wear makeup. I don't want her to wear like them stupid over the top lashes that look like this on your eyes. I don't like that. That's ugly to me. Let me see. But she definitely gonna wear makeup. I want her to wear makeup. She can have natural hair. Let me see. What else I want my girlfriend to have? Let me think. Can she have kids? Yeah, she can have kids. Um, you got cats. Every woman in here got a cat. Yeah, I got a cat. I only got one cat. What else I want my girlfriend to have? I want my girlfriend to wear heels. I used to wear heels, but I'm too fat to wear heels now. So my girlfriend gonna wear heels. What else? Um, Women who were married and had kids and were married for years and totally switched teams as they got older. Let me see. Would you date a white girl? Would I date a white girl? I don't know. Cause I don't know if I would date a white guy. Like I talked to white guys before, but we wasn't really dating. Like we talked about this the other day. So I don't know. Worst YouTube channel ever. Why this person always coming in here saying that? Well, why is you in my live? Um, Dang, that's good. White girls be tripping. White girls be tripping. Wait, what is you? Are you a woman or a man? Merc Recon. Are you a man or a woman? Robin, I can't type that much. Haha. Tell you the story. I'm non-binary. Okay, what's that? What is non-binary? I don't know what that is. What do non-binary mean? I mean, I've heard of that before, but I don't know what that. I don't know what it means. I'm I'm not up on my I'm not up on my LGBTQ, you know, meanings or whatever. Personally, is number one physical attraction. Number two, huh? Number one physical attraction. Number two, I'm a man. Okay, wait. I'm confused. You a man, but you non-binary. That still don't answer my question. What is non-binary? And Wildcat Nation, what you trying to say? Now y'all got me confused now. Are you Wildcat, are you telling me what non-binary mean? Oh, you was joking. Oh, okay. But now I'm gonna have to look up and see what non-binary mean, because I know that means something like as far as the LGBTQ community or whatever. But I'm not sure what that means. I know it means something, but I ain't really like up on that lingo, you know? Giant caterpillar eyelashes and no fingernails. If you ever become a lesbian, make sure your chick does not have nails. You're not with a girl to have a pap smear. No, I want my girl to have nails. Meow, baby, meow. Oh, you mean like if she have nails, she gonna give me a pap smear? Oh, that. That's funny. You so funny. Hey, Kat, you hilarious. Ah, that's so funny. What it means, the person that makes my coffee yielded at me when I said thank you, ma'am. Hey, Merk, you funny too. Oh wait, do that mean that if I get a if I be a lesbian, I can't have long nails no more? Cause y'all know usually I have my long nails. The only reason I ain't have my nails done lately is because I've been crafting and I can't put the gloves on with the long nails. So that mean that I can't gotta use that mouth. See, that's another thing probably about me being a lesbian. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. That's part of the duties, huh? Of being a lesbian. Is it a way? Okay, let me say this. Is it a way for me to be a lesbian and then my lesbian girlfriend just do me and I don't have to do her? Can I be that type of lesbian? Is that possible? Cause I don't wanna do her. Can I be that type of lesbian? If you want to reciprocate, you should not have long nails. If you want to just be the taker, then you can have all the long nails you want. Okay, yeah, I just want to be the taker. You could scissor. That's a real thing. I thought people just be making that shit up. Hey, this is the most lesbo conversation I ever had in one of my lives. Hey, but I have watched porn before where the girls be scissoring. But I'm thinking like, man, they cannot feel that. Like, this is not for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you be watching them and they just be like making, that's just like porn anyway. And the girls be like, like when they doing it to the guys. And then, like, the two girls be making all the noises. Like, man, if you don't go sit down somewhere. No, that is not part of the duties of being a lesbian. There are rules. What you want and what you don't want is what you and your partner come up with. Oh, okay. Okay, so, I look, I got one more relationship in me. And if this don't work, I'm coming to the lesbian side. That's what I'm going to do. I have made my decision. Yes, you could be that type of lesbian. There are no rules. Hey, Wildcat Nation just told me I can do whatever I want to in my lesbian relationship. So that's the type of lesbian relationship I'm gonna have. I ain't gotta do nothing to her. I could just get the stuff done to me, and that's the type of relationship I'm gonna have. Y'all mad? Mind your business. Period. You mad? Who cares? That's gonna be me and my girlfriend's business. Ain't that right, Wildcat? They can't tell me what me and my girlfriend gonna do. Can they? No. How you gonna tell me what me and my girlfriend gonna do? You ain't gonna be able to tell me. Cause we can make our own rules. Ain't that right, Wildcat? I can make my own rules. I make my own rules. I do what I want to do. We gonna be able to do what we want to do. No, that's why they came up with toys. So there are no rules. You can do whatever you want. Period. That's right. That's why they came up with all that other stuff. I ain't never got to use my mouth. Ever. Huh. Listen. I have spoken. I got one more relationship in me. I'ma try it. So that means one more man better come and be good to me. If he ain't good to me, I'm going to the side with the lesbians. I don't know how it's gonna work. Because chicks be getting on my nerves. But we gonna see. Y'all mad? I don't care. I can't wait till some people watch this replay. They're gonna be like, that's gonna be the next thing on YouTube. They're gonna be like, Beatrice is a lesbian. Beatrice is a lesbian now. They gonna be like, cat turn V out. Just on the live. Wildcat turn V out. Dang, y'all. I love men, okay? I love the D. Everybody just calm down. VP has now become a lesbian. She makes her own rules and does not go down on any chicks. That's only after she kicks her next man to the curb. Oh, oh my God. Oh, I cannot, man. I think this is the funniest live I've been in any of yours. Thank you so much for the awesome laugh today. I'm dying. Hey, oh my goodness. Oh, this is so funny. Hey, Zoe. Come up. I ain't playing no music. Hey, this is so funny, man. This hilarious. This is a good live. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is so good. This was a good one, man. I'm so happy you came in here, Wildcat. Now it's gonna be a rumor going around the YouTube streets that I'm a lesbian. Now I'm so happy. Maybe that'll bring more people to my channel. Hey, we gotta speak our truth. That's right. You're trying to get your lesbian relationship. You come online, shit. Then you come over to the dark side. I have cookies. Slap out loud. Okay. Now I'm gonna have a whole new set of people coming over to my channel. Now I'm gonna have a whole LGBTQ community coming over to my channel now that I'm a lesbian. That's what's up. I gotta get out, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh man. Oh, shoot. Oh man. That was so funny. Jesus. Y'all just gave me such a good chuckle, man. That was so funny. Y'all is crazy. Ariana, you just missed everything. How you gonna miss the whole conversation? Tell us something. What happened? Girl, I am a lesbian now. That's what happened. But I'm the kind of lesbian that don't go down on women. I'm like the new kind of lesbian that just came out. I'm the new kind. I'm just a taker. I'm not a, what you call it? Oh, I'm not a giver. I'm just a taker. He takes on the whole new meaning now. Exactly, chocolate drop. You get it? See, chocolate drop is supporting my new the new me. She is supporting the new me. Who else is supporting me? My new lifestyle. You're touch me not. Exactly. My name is not Jesus. is Wildcat. See, that's what happens. See, this you know whose fault this is? This is men's fault. Because all these men was driving me crazy and breaking my heart and getting on my nerves and doing stuff to me. And if they would have just treated me right, I wouldn't have had to go to women. So now I'm a lesbian. It's their fault. That's whose fault it is. It ain't nobody's fault but these men. Peachy has turned to the other side. She's a newbie. That's right. I'm a newbie. So wait. Okay, let me ask y'all something. Wildcat and Tia. How do you flirt with a girl? Is it the same way like you flirt with a boy? Or you got to be like different? Cause like when I be flirting with guys, like you know what I mean, like plays a lesbian on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not a lesbian in my regular life. I'm just a lesbian on YouTube. Don't let her looks deceive you. But she loves a good man in her life. He's going to treat her good and spank her nice. Period. Good girl energy is awesome. Douchey man would do that to us. Did you get your first kiss? Only joking, very happy for you. Oh, so flirting with girls is just like flirting with guys? Oh, okay. So I can use that same kind of energy. Okay. So I could be like, what's goody? What's up? Be like, come here. Let me show y'all how I flirt with guys. Let me show you. I'm going to tell y'all what I do. So, like, when I see a guy, like, or whatever, yes, it's exactly the same. And you know, because there's, like, a weird energy they get. Bubbles or butterflies in their tummy. Okay, but how do I know a girl is a lesbian? Like I'm a bee. How do I know she a lesbian? Oh, I just got to start going to lesbian places, right? Okay, I got to start hanging out with lesbians and go to lesbian places, like lesbian bars. Because, look, I used to go to lesbian bars because I used to love going to the drag show. So I used to go to the lesbian bar all the time. But at that time, I wasn't a lesbian. And the lesbian girls used to try to talk to me all the time. But I wasn't interested. I got someone for you. King, baby, you got somebody for me? Okay. Is she cute? She wear heels and makeup? How she wear her hair? Is she cute? She wear glasses or no? She ain't got to wear glasses. You can have me. Ariana, what you look like? How old is you? That's the question. Do I got to go down on you? Because I don't go down on girls. I'm not that type of lesbian. Wildcat said I ain't got to go down on you. I don't go down on girls. So, Cassie, I never had those butterflies for girls, but I've kissed a girl when I was younger. I mean, no. I told y'all my story. Like, I had... Okay, let me tell y'all. Very pretty. How old you looking for? Let me see. If I get a lesbian girlfriend, she gotta be at least... Okay, so my limit... I messed around with a 28-year-old before, a 28-year-old man. So I would say the girl got to be at least 28 too. But I messed around with a girl before in real life. But of course, she just did me. I ain't do nothing to her. And we did it sometimes. Like way more than once, way more than twice, way more than thrice. Way more than quadruple times. Like, we did it a lot. And I liked it. I loved it, actually. That's the best head I ever got was from a girl. The best. In my entire... And I done had some good-ass head from dudes. But the head I got from her was superb, top of the line, the best I ever got in my life. I'll never forget it. And I remember. And I never forget. And that was some years ago. A long, long, long time ago. And I remember. Man, who was a lesbian? And sometimes if you flirt with a straight girl, flirt back with a lesbian. Doesn't matter, the age might be a few years different. About 10 or 8 years. So you want me? I gotta see what you look like and all that. Robin, she might not have been the one you would know. But yeah, I had hair from a girl though before. And she really liked me. Like we was friends, and she really liked me. And then she had, cause like we knew each other since we was kids. And then me and her started hanging out. And then like I had met the girl that she was like dating, and basically her and them two was on the outs. It's a long story. Anyway, she started eating my coochie, and I was letting her, and it was good, and I liked it. And I never ate hers though because I don't eat coochie. But I never was like, let me say this, I never was attracted to her, but I thought she was pretty, if that makes sense. Like I thought she was very beautiful, like, and I still do to this day. But she really liked me like a girlfriend. Like, cause we used to see, that's the thing. When people be around you or whatever, and they start like being around you, then they start liking you. And we was cool. Package in order for it to work. And through some lesbian experience, that's too big. If men are curious like that. Even if a man is curious and they getting like head and stuff like that from another man, they ain't gonna tell it like a woman. But I remember my ex, like I told him that I got head from a girl, and he was like, he called me gay for the rest of our relationship. Like, oh, you really gay? And I'm like, I don't care. You can call me gay if you want to, but I liked it. I promise you, the head I got from the girl was the best head I ever got in my life. I promise you. I remember, like, without a doubt, she knew. Listen, the way she used to touch my body, the way she used to, everything she used to do to me was perfect. Everything. Everything. Everything was perfect. We used to have good times together, laughing, talking, joking, hanging out, dealing with the kids, everything. It was great. But I just didn't like her. You know what I mean? Like, I never felt that about her. You know what I mean? It was bad. Like, I ain't even go French, y'all. I used to feel bad because I didn't like her. I used to feel so bad. But I didn't like her. I just didn't. I felt so bad and guilty. But I ain't like her. And that was let me tell you this. She used to say, she used to be like, I ain't gonna go into all that and give all that explanation, but I ain't never do nothing to her. Let's just keep it like that. And she never cared. She ain't used to be like, oh, if you don't do nothing to me, we ain't gonna mess around no more. She ain't never say that. No, but I just can't see myself in a relationship with a woman. Because I ain't gonna like them for real. I mean, like sexually, yeah. That she used to do to me, yeah. I like that. But like to actually be in a relationship, it ain't gonna work. Out there who just give her his love to give, and never hear anything. Seems like a giver. Yeah, she definitely was a giver. She was. That's what I was about to explain, but I was like, ain't even no point in me saying that. But that's what she was. And she used to get off on giving. Like, this is a safe space on this live. People share on here. It's definitely okay, Robin, for real. Girl, we be talking out here, girl. We be spilling the tea. It ain't even tea, though. We just be talking. Cause I'm open. Like, I'm really an open book for real. So if you ask me something, I'll tell you the truth about it. Where are we going? So now I'm about to, this is my last stop. I picked up all the specimens. So now I'm on my way to the hospital to drop them off. Thank God. I got my oil change today, y'all. I was just so responsible. But now I take really good care of my car, though. Would you say this live is the best ever since I started YouTube? There has not been a live this kid free for me. Sharing this Kevin and we be laughing. Yeah. But no, we really be having a good time in my live though. Wildcat, and Robin. Robin, I want you to come more. I go live Monday through Friday at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, and Saturdays, I talk about shit with everyone doing different stuff and having different experience. Yeah, and Saturdays I go at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, and you should go back and watch some of the replays. Girl, we be having a good time. I be cracking up. I'm goofy. I am honest. You know what I mean? When it come to stuff. Um, you know what I mean? We talk about a lot of different stuff. We talk about our kids. We talk about relationships. We talk about our households. We talk about, you know what I mean? We talk about a lot of different things. So, you know what I mean? It's a safe space. It's a good space. You said I'm really nice and chatty and friendly. I'm a chatterbox. That's what's up, though. That's why people like coming over here. Because I be talking. I be talking my butt off. And we really, really have a good time. I just got here. What do you think about the question? Who plays more, men or women? Who do I think play more? I think men play more games. Even when they get older. Okay, awesome. I love to check you guys out. I love to talk about life. Damn, I can tell right away. This is a good space. You got a good vibe. Oh, thank you, Dialogue Equals Progress. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming to the live. Make sure you stop by. I go live Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. And that's Monday through Friday. And then on Saturdays, I go live Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. And we talk about all different types of stuff. Make sure you go back and watch some of the replays. We be having a good time up in here. I think women play more, though. And why do you think women play more, Dialogue? What makes you feel that way? Because they like the drama. I think women play. But you know what? You say women like the drama, but you say women like the drama, but men cause the drama. Men cause it. They like to play with your heart, step on it and shit, and then want to wonder why I want to bust you upside your head because you didn't lie to me and act like things was cool and you was like don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Am I a believer? A believer of what? What are you talking about? Am I a believer of what? What are you talking about? Yeah, they do. Girls be cleaning a lot. Huh? Have dealt with some bad men. I have dealt with some bad men. Yeah, I believe in God. Of course I believe in God. Yes. I do believe in God. I grew up in a church. A regular Christian church. And you felt that your country is what? It's evening. What? Yes. But what's up, Chastity? Welcome to the live. Riddy, welcome to the live. I'm sorry that you dealt with bad men. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry that I dealt with bad men. I appreciate you saying that. But don't be sorry that I dealt with bad men. It is what it is. I learned my lesson. I'm trying to do better now. You know what I mean? Trying to do better now. And that's why my girl, I don't know if Wildcat's still in here. I got one more relationship in me. One good one. And if it don't go good, I'm going to women. I'm going to be a lesbian. But I'm going to be the lesbian that don't go down on women. I ain't going to do that. I'm just going to be the taker. They just going to do stuff to me. I ain't going to go down on women. I want to be a lesbian that be with the givers. I'm gonna be that kind of lesbian. I'm gonna find me some money. I'm gonna find me that kind of lesbian. Cause I ain't gonna be able to go down on no chick. Cause I got a couple of lesbians that's in here that are pros. I mean not pros, vets. And they told me that I could be whatever type of lesbian I want to be. Your country time is 5:03. Oh, okay. I've heard so many women at our age say we got one more good try in us. It's so true. That's how I feel. Plus I'm about to be rich in a minute anyway. So I ain't got time to be playing with these men. I'm about to be taking trips, traveling the world. I'm about to be real busy on YouTube, traveling the world. You know, going country to country and all this. So I ain't even got time. And if YouTube shut down, I'm going to have my own website. And I'm still going to be recording and uploading videos. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be making a living off doing what I'm doing right now. So, because baby, what the girl say, she said, I got a good vibe. I'm chatty and friendly. I'm going to make a vibe off being chatty and friendly. And how is it that everybody else love me, but I can't find a good man that love me? What? I'm going to find me somebody. Some man going to love me for me. And all the things. I'm loving. I'm caring. I'm generous. I'm loyal. You feel me? I can be silly. I'm quirky. I'm sexy. I can cook. I clean well. My son grown. What else? I'm a go-getter. I'm a hustler. What else? I ain't no felon. I can get a passport. We can travel. What else you want out of me, boo? I'm sitting on the go, man. You feel me? Hey, Miss Riz. God will give it to you when you give. When you give in Him and don't want hustlers though. Well, I'm sorry. That's what I am. I grind. I work hard. Well, let's say this. I stop being a hustler when God give me some more money, then I'll be able to slow down and I won't have to work so hard. Because men do tell me that. They be like, you work too much. Men definitely say that. I've had like 3 or 4 men tell me that. You work too much. Definitely tell me that. You work too much. I've definitely had men tell me that. But I feel like this. You can't tell me that I work too much, but then you are not. I mean, it's the only people that I'm talking to. But this is not nobody that I'm like seriously dating. And you ain't trying to make no way for me to get no other type of money. Like, if you telling me I work too much and then you saying, okay, well, I want to take you out on a date on a Thursday. And you know that Thursdays are days that I get off work and I go do Lyft or Uber. Okay, well, you trying to take me away from making money on this particular day. And you know this is the day that I might make $100 this day. I can't afford to go on a date on this. The person that's going to ask you for nothing, I'm going to go get it. So if you ain't saying, okay, well, I'm going to take you on a date this day. And if you ain't saying, okay, well, I'm going to put some money in your pocket so you ain't got to go work this day, then I'm not going to take the time out to go on a date that particular day. I'm not going to do it. Because I need this money. I have to pay my bills. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna front. I have had men that have done that. Okay, well, I want to take you out, so I'm going to go ahead and put a couple dollars in your pocket and make sure you straight so I can spend time with you. Definitely have had men do that. And my appreciation level was like up here with it. So I have worked harder one day so I can spend time with them another day. You know what I mean? Like, it's give and take. If I see that you are really trying to spend time with me or be bothered with me and you're making an effort, then I make an effort to be with you. I do that. And I ain't no gold digger, so I ain't coming at dudes like, yeah, you gotta pay for my time. You gotta pay for my time. Cause I don't mind working. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind getting my own money because I've been doing that. But you know what I mean? So I definitely, have things that that have to be done for me and my household. And I can't falter on that so I can go out to eat. You know what I mean? Or go to Top Golf or something like that. Like, because I have done that in the past. Put things to the side for people that I liked and they liked me. And then when it came down to me needing something for my house or something like that, I can't go ask that same man for nothing. Oh, well, I need some groceries. Can you? And I just have a problem with asking. I ain't even gonna front. I really have a problem with asking. So I was gonna make French toast for the family. I'll be listening. Okay, thanks, Robin. I really have a problem with asking. So I'd rather just get it when I can get it. And that be that. But I don't know. I'm learning why you have a problem with asking. Because I don't like to be told no. Let me say this. One thing about my parents, my mother, my sister, like growing up, I was spoiled. My father didn't come into my life till I was 15, but when he did come into my life, I always got a lot of what I wanted. Excuse me. So as I got older, even guys that I dated, you know what I mean, just always kind of gave me what I wanted. I just always kind of had my way. And it's just a thought. I don't really know if this is why. But you know how you kind of like go through things in your head and then I don't know. This is just a thought. My thought process about it. So I went through things. And then the older I got, life got a little tough. I didn't have my parents there to give me certain things. So I've worked since I was 16. And even then, my parents were still there. Yeah, it is. Why? You're right. So the older I got, even when I had jobs, my parents were still there to give me stuff. And my older sister and men that I've dated or guys that I've dated were still there to give me things. And then when I started dating shitty guys, it seemed like I started getting less over the years. And then I kind of realized that was why. Like, my parents was in situations where they couldn't give me stuff. And I started dating shitty guys and they didn't give me stuff. And not necessarily because I was asking and they didn't give it to me. Just because shit changed. Life happened. You know what I mean? And the same people that was voluntarily just upping stuff. Money for my hair, money for clothes, rides and shit like this. I had to do things for myself. And I've always seen my mother work hard, you know what I mean, 2 and 3 jobs and stuff like that. So especially when I had my own child, even before I had my son, I always had a couple jobs, always had a couple bank account always. You know what I mean? I just always made it happen for myself. I ain't, you know. So now I'm at the point I ain't about to be asking for nothing. I'm going to go get it. I'm just going to go get it. So I ain't got to ask him for nothing. Even when I was in a 10-year relationship with a man. And I remember it got to the point with him where he used to make me uncomfortable with asking him for stuff. Because when I got to the point of getting comfortable with asking him for stuff, and his attitude about it was so poor, like I used to see, like he'll be cool giving me stuff, but if I would ask for it, he would have an attitude. So he'll up some money. Here go money for your hair. Here go money to get your feet done. Here go money for outfits. Back like when I was crafting. Here goes something to craft for or whatever. But if I would say, oh, can I have some money to get my hair braided? He'd be like, oh, God, this and that. Oh, my God. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's the attitude you have if I ask for it. And this is the reason why I don't ask. So if I get it on my own, I ain't got to worry about nobody's attitude. I ain't got to worry about nobody telling me no. Why would I get disappointed by somebody when I could just get it on my own? If I got a couple stacks in the bank, you know what I mean, or whatever, I ain't got to worry about nobody telling me a damn thing. Same. I got to work too. I just can't stay home. I tried it, but I can't. I got to work. Hey, I got to go finish up my Friday night work. Tonight, summer party night. Here at the house. And we're having a movie night. Okay. Wildcat. With a bunch of snacks. Love your fave. YouTube, Leslie. Okay. See you, Wildcat. Love you. Yeah, but that's a man who's kind of a woman, you know? Right. That's exactly what I'm afraid of happening, Peachy. So I don't depend on anything from a man. It's a good way to know if a man isn't good to ask. Exactly. Because if they treat you like that, imagine how they will treat the kids. Exactly. And that's just how his, and I was with that man for 10 years. You know what I mean? And you just imagine like how much money crossed our hands over the years. You know what I mean? When it came to like paying our bills and stuff like that. So it wasn't an issue when it came to money for certain things. When it came to paying the rent and lights and gas and you know what I mean? Like it wasn't an issue. But as long as he volunteered the money. But if I had to ask for it, it was always a problem. And that's something I never got the whole time we dated. If I asked this man for money, it was a problem. And I just, and you know something? He probably was the only man that I dealt with that was like that. Because when I dealt with other men over time, like for instance, when I dealt with my first love, I used to call him my kryptonite. Because I swear I used to love that man so much. Woo, he used to break me down. You hear me? He was my kryptonite. Me and him are still friends. Like he definitely ain't my kryptonite no more. But me and him are still friends. When I was very young when I dealt with him. Like 16, 17, 18, like I was young. That man used to give me money. Man, we worked at the same job. Okay? And that man used to give me money when we got paid. And we had the same job. Like, yeah, he got paid more than me. So, of course, like, you know, he got more money than me. But He just used to give me money. And then when I asked for it, like, I was young. So, like, I'd be like, I was young though. Like, I was living with my mom. So, I'd be like, so and so, his name, insert his name here. I'd be like, can I have money for this or that? And it'd be like my feet was super little. I wore like a 5.5 back then in boys. And now, I was young, so I'd be like into shoes and stuff like that. Back then, my shoes didn't even cost $100. I'd be like, can I have money for shoes? And he'd be like, yeah. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, certain people got me accustomed to certain things. And then after so many years, you start getting used to not being able to have shit. Man, you got me messed up. Like, I ain't about to ask nobody for nothing. I'm just going to make sure I'm straight. Because forget this. That's why I'm like, That's why I'm like, I don't know what, like, I really want to be married. I think about this all the time. Right? I really want to be married. But I don't know what type of wife I will be. Like I say, I know that I'm loving, and I know that I'm caring, and I know that I'm a nurturer, and I know that, I will definitely be submissive to the right man. You know what I mean? I will have to understand that he is brilliant, and I will have to understand that he's smart, and I will have to understand that he can lead and things like this. You know what I mean? Like, I will have to understand that he is somebody that I can follow. Because I think that a lot of men feel like a woman should be submissive to them just because they're a man. No, that's not true. Like, it's so many men that think that. Gotta vet them first. Exactly. And it's so many men that just feel like they should be a woman should be submissive to them just because they got a penis. That's it. They could have no job, no career, no education. And I ain't talking about you got to have a degree. I don't even have a degree. I graduated from high school. You know what I mean? But I don't have a degree. So I'm not saying you got to have a doctorate or master's degree for me to submit to you. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about they don't even have common sense. Right? And you think I'm about to do anything that you say? You can't lead a household, dummy. You can't even fill out a job application. And you think I'm about to do something you say? Absolutely not. Go have a seat. Plenty of them. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to go get the chair for you. I'm not going to do that with you. No, sir. And I just, then, like I was saying the other day, I have met so many men that have a disdain towards women. And it could be from their mothers. It could be from other women that raised them, grandmothers, aunts, sisters. They could have been molested by women. They could just have been raised. Their mothers were crackheads. Their mother could have been good to them. Just different reasons why they have this disdain towards women, and it's from women who played them. That also, you know what I mean? Where they had good relationships with their mothers, but they got with women who played in their faces. Bad relationships. And now all of a sudden, they have no respect for women. I ain't got no respect. So they could have got played when they was 14 years old. Now they 30. And now every woman that they deal with, they have no respect for. So they treat every woman as such. Every woman as such. Yeah, I'm going to treat you just good enough so I can be with you and I can have sex with you and you can love me and all that. But I really, just good enough. Just good enough. No, you're not. And nobody's going to treat me just good enough. You're going to have to love the mess out of me. You're going to have to love me till I can feel it, till I know it, without a doubt. Like, where it ain't no doubt in my mind that you love me. I don't want to be able to not feel it, never know, no time. I don't want no half coming. You know what they say? My mother used to always say, you can show me better than you can tell me. That's what I need. And then the guy that I was just dealing with his whole ass, a show be the tell. That's what he used to say. A show be the tell all day long. Stop telling me stuff. Show me. Stop telling me stuff. Show me. Because I'm going to show you how I feel about you. I'm going to show you. So when I stop liking you, and I start to think that you full of mess, and I start to think that you pissing me off, and I start to think that I'm not interested, you're going to know. Period. Talk is so cheap. Talk is so cheap. Action speaks so much loud. Oh my goodness. Come on, talk about it, y'all. Action speaks so much louder than words. And I'm just over it. That's why I said my heart and my spirit is not broken anymore. I went through a 10-year relationship. My heart was broken. It was stomped on. It was torn into pieces. It took me time for me to pick up each individual part of my heart and put it back together. And I'm healing. And I'm better. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I can say that I'm actually a better person. I'm not bitter. I'm better. I don't hate that man no more. I don't want anything foul to happen to that man. I wish the best for him in life. I hope that all the things that could ever happen for anybody in life happens for that man. Get healed from a 10-year relationship. Let's say this. I am not completely healed, right? Let's be honest. I'm not completely healed. Hold up. Yeah, relationships are tough because everyone is in a fallen state. It's so hard to find real people, good people. So hard these days. Very hard. Healing after relationship opens your eyes to all things. We let slide. Yes. So Brandy, so I am not completely healed, right? But it's been a year since him and I broke up. And let me say this. If anybody has lost somebody very, very close to them, like I lost my mother and my father. And the pain of losing a parent, I've never lost a child, but I can just imagine losing a child, losing maybe a grandparent who may have raised you or you were very close to. I don't know. I lost my uncle. I was very, very close to him. My aunt, she was my favorite aunt. Things like this. The pain, especially of losing my mother, because I was much closer to my mother. That pain to me was unbearable, right? But, you know, God will not put more on you than you can bear. Okay? It's similar to that. I cried for 15 days straight. Right? And I was so broken. When I say that man broke me, ooh, Jesus. I was hurt. I was broke. I was low. I was zero. I was empty. I was nothing. I I was everything but good. Okay? And it took so much to put me back together. I had to pray about it. I had to cry about it. I went to therapy. I was going to therapy before me and him actually broke up. Let me say that though. But I continued my therapy after we broke up. Like I said, I cried about it. I prayed about it. I went to therapy. I had to love on myself. I was getting my hair done. I was getting my nails done. I was getting my feet done. I was meeting people. I was going out. I was doing things. When I needed to be alone, I sat in the house by myself. Basically, whatever was going to make me happy, that's what I did. I did whatever made me happy. And that's what my solution was. So right now, as far as a healing process, I'm still healing. But I'm nothing like I was a year ago. Now I'm healing. I'm laughing. I'm smiling. I'm elated. I'm good to wake up in the morning. I pray and I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I'm no longer in what I was in. Because every day I woke up miserable. I was walking on eggshells dealing with him. I was wondering, is he cheating? Who he talking to? Am I good enough? This and that. Blah, blah, blah. Ha, ha, ha. He. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ha. It was always something. And that's not me. That ain't even me as a person. How am I letting somebody else take Beatrice out of who she is? This man was ruining my life. And I was letting him. I love myself more than that. I love myself more than that. So because I loved myself more than that, I had to stop what was going on. I hated myself. I didn't love myself. I didn't love myself. I didn't love myself. I love me. I was raising my son. How could I sit in my son's face and he sees me as a person? He knows his mother. Because for years it wasn't nobody but me and him. How could I sit in my face and I could tell and I'm preaching to my child, DJ, you gotta love yourself. DJ, you gotta do better with your appearance. DJ, you gotta go to work. DJ, you gotta work hard. DJ, you gotta do better with your grades. DJ, you gotta do like this. DJ, you gotta do like that. DJ, and I'm steady talking to him. And I ain't even talking to myself. Because my stomach is hurting so bad. Because my head is hurting so bad. Because my shoulders is so tight. I was miserable. I was ready for it to end. I was ready for it to end. I kept praying. And I was like, God, oh, I love myself now. I look at myself. I feel like I even look different. I feel like I even look different. I look at pictures of myself. I look at videos. Like I was looking at some of my old videos today. And I look at videos of myself. And I was like, wow, look at the glow that I have. I have such a glow. Because loving yourself makes you look different. I feel different. I talk different. I move different. My mind is different. I think different. It's so many things about me that's different. But I had to break the ties with what was killing me. That man was sucking everything out of me. He was sucking everything out of me. Because I was giving him all that I got. All my love, all my attention, all my just giving them, just giving and 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 giving. I was running off fumes. And you know what he was doing? He was just sucking it with a straw. He's sucking it all up. I ain't even had no more to give. I was empty. He's still trying to get he's still trying to suck it, and I ain't even got no more to give. Damn. He's still trying to suck me dry. I'm dry as the Sahara Desert. I don't have nothing more to give. And he's still just biting and numbing and gumming and come on, give me some more, 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 give me some more. And guess what I'm doing? Still trying to give it to him. Here you go, here you go. Here, you want some more? Here, just keep gumming. Now he just bite me down, I'm bleeding. And he's scratching and gumming and numbing and I'm bleeding. But I promise you, I'm so much better now. I made your night. Oh, thank you for saying that. I feel like I'm Wonder Woman now. When I took my love back and created myself, is when I seen my man realize he didn't have and lost everything. I do. I got this. And I love me. I appreciate me. I appreciate y'all for supporting me. I appreciate y'all for listening to me, giving me a platform. Because, like I always say, there would be no me without you. Because if it was nobody listening to me right now, who would I be talking to? A blank screen? I appreciate y'all. But okay, so I got two things before I end this live. Two things. I'm about to ask for two things. I go live Monday through Friday. I've been on fire all week. Thank you. I go live Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern time and Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. Even if you go the other way. Right, Robin. So y'all, if you have time, check me out. I usually go live like 2 to 3 hours. Unless somebody else have like a premiere or something going on, I'll get like one of my members or somebody. But try to check me out. Also, I am fully monetized. So if you see ads come up, please do not skip the ads. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying that, but so check them out. Um, so yeah, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Saturdays, 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. Try to check me out. If you miss it, please watch the replay. Thumbs up the lives. We always talk about good stuff. We got good people in here. We try to support each other and love on each other. And all that. I have premium, no ads for me. Me too, I got premium too. So it ain't no ads for me neither. Um, Let me see. Oh yeah, and when you fully monetize, you make money off of that too. I get like a little stipend for the people who premium. I get money for people being premium too. Um, Also, my goal for this month is to have 20 members. I have 18 members so far. I need 2 more members. So y'all, I may need to change that to support. Oh, okay. I have 18 members. I really want 20 members before the end of the month. So please consider subscribing to my memberships. I do have good perks. Oh, I didn't know that about premium. Yeah, you don't get any ads if you go premium. Um, so please consider subscribing to my memberships. I have good perks. You get discounts on merch. I do have merch. Um, Depending on which um level, my cheapest membership is $199. They go $199, $499, $999, and $14.99. So please consider getting a membership. Like I said, I have 18. I want to do 20 before the end of the month. So please consider getting a membership. I appreciate you all. I love y'all. And as always, be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. Peach out. Bye.